I should have some fucking like lo-fi bullshit thing. It's like a part of this thing, you know? All right, boys. All right. What are we doing? All right, let's find some like. What would be like some what's it called? Commercial? No. For use? Lo-fi music, no copyright. Maybe like that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like open up my own stream on my goddamn fucking on like YouTube so I can actually hear what's happening. Cause I don't know if you can hear my like voice over all this stuff. Like I genuinely don't know. So it sounds like this one's my voice over here. Okay. This is good. You know, let's do a little recording. Do a recording thing. And then let's. So. This over here so you guys can start seeing it. It's still too loud as shit. So, okay. Bitch. Damn. Alright, let's record this. I'll say something, I don't know. And then stop recording. Dude, I'm a fucking bald ass man. Like, what the fuck? I used to have hair, bro. Alright, let's record this. I'll say something, I don't know. Recording. Okay, it's fine, but low key it's like kind of just like not that nice of a sound, so it's fine. Well, it's fine. I'll just be like talking to the fucking I'll just be talking to nothing and in a dark room while my wife is asleep and my baby on the other room. So what are we doing? What are we doing today, guys? What are we doing today, boys? Well, first of all, I gotta get my chat up here. I'll show you guys. I made this like stupid ass Claude thing. So like this, as you can see, this like this OBS window down here. So I have like my username over here, and then I have like a square thing that's like down here where I put my like window, and then I'll have my goals at the very bottom. And so this is what I did. I just Claude coded this shit to be like, that worked out pretty well. So basically it's just like little I made it do like a little like panel A, panel B type thing. This is like what it actually comes out to be. And so it's just kind of modular. What I didn't know is you can actually, like with this, all these overlays are just HTML things. So press the button, it just gives it just tells Claude what to render, and so then I can just download the overlay just like that. I don't know why it's white here and then black up there, but it's fine. I don't have any like branding figured out or anything like that, so we're fine. I do want to have at least some type of analytics, so like let's pop this open, boys. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, okay, I'm still tired. That hasn't changed. But what's fucking new, you know? So we started 7 minutes ago. We don't got nothing in the chat yet. Ooh, we got some viewers. We got some fucking 12 concurrent viewers. What's up, buddies? Alright, yo. What's up? Come on in, join the chat. We're going to be building off this thing I've been working on this kind of. Sorry, let's use Chrome or something. Yeah. I'm working on this like 3D visualizer thing. I think world I guess, yeah. So this is what I've been kind of working on for the past like I don't know, week-ish, something like that. But it's just the world, like this 3D scan, and the idea is that down here, I don't know if you can see, it's like super tiny, but it's supposed to have, so the idea is to pull in news from like drop site news and intercept and shit, and then actually like visualize it in the world, because it's cool, and you know, we have like these kind of cool animations and stuff, which is nice, but then this is where it gets ugly, right? Like I kind of want to have this like detailed, like zoom in to like the Strait of Hormuz, and then have little things in there. What's up Scylla, dude, I'm sorry. Scylla Llama. Bunch of words. How's it going? So basically, I wanted to, like, you know, and so a couple things I have to fix. I have to fix the zoom out aspect of it, because now it's all like fucked up, right? And then I have to fix this zoom in. And the vibe I'm going for is like, this is gonna be lame, but like, you ever seen those Call of Duty like fucking like recap videos? Call of Duty mission briefing. Yeah. I am in the US. Unfortunately, fortunately, I don't know, man. Figuring it out. Where are you from, man? Or girl? Yeah, like, this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to do. Okay, not like, you know, tactical fucking videos. I mean, could be, but we don't have to do that. But like, you know, kind of. See, even this is like these are just like kind of scanning in 2D graphics, right? But yeah, like this where I zoom in, and this shit like has a 3D, like it's all like 3D and stuff, and we have a path for that because if I remember correctly, I actually haven't touched this in a while. So if I go to /city, yeah, okay, that's not, nope. Globe. No, it's just gonna go back to anyway. I can actually render the city model. So I think like one of the what I wanted to avoid was having like a give me saying login. What I wanted to avoid is like having a bunch of different like 3D models. I wanted it to kind of like, you know, have at least a high enough fidelity so that if it zooms in, it just, you know, wouldn't look like ass. But it's fine. We'll fix it up. So where does this live? Not here. Ooh, did I detach? Yeah, I did. Ugh. Damn it. I'm an idiot, boys. What was my key mapping? There it is. Alright, so we have that. This one. Wow, media demo. I guess I can't see this shit. It's probably way too small. Sorry about that. Okay, can you see that now? Oh yeah, so there's something else I have to work on, but I don't think I want to work on it right now. I'll work on it tomorrow. Why am I blanking, man? What am I trying to do? Why did I decide to do it in this okay, cool. So here it is. This is where I was doing a lot of the work. Damn, I got 0 viewers. Goddamn. Oh, alright, so. Fuck. No, not yet. CD code. Projects. What's it called? Is it in my blog? No, okay, so wait. CD, careers, blog. Media demo. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Alright. So let's pull up my cursor. You won't see it, but I just CU essentially runs, it pops up cursor, just so you can see it real quick. Just because I'm gonna have this on the side, like you won't see it on here, but it exists. You know what's funny? I might. Is my output horizontal? Nah. Okay, so, all right, and then let's. You know what? Let's fire up codex. I think codex was what I was using mostly for this. Okay, so maybe not. Damn, first of all, my views are going down significantly. That fucking sucks. Second of all, I see no one's bothered to comment on my sick ass background being my wife's vanity. I know, and my cat. It is what it is. So queue, sessions. This was yep. I think this is the same one. Okay, so I had this idea to pull in a bunch of like the news, like the news in Iran, from like news sources I trust, and I wanted a kind of like a storytelling way of like visualizing it in the world. So it's just like this cool 3D world where you can just move around. But my bugs are right now. So basically, each of the story gets the stories get filtered, get summarized by the LLM. The LLM figures out what are the countries that are involved, and then gives me the points, and the points go into the front end, and the front end displays it, right. The problem right now is that cool, we have like these like back and forth little like command and conquer type of things, but we get to like the Strait of Hormuz, and then it's just, yeah, the good penalty. They gotta have something like this, right? They gotta have some bullshit like this that like it zooms into your fucking asshole or something. But you see how this is like broken? It's kind of like ugly, and then it breaks, because then like once you're zoomed in, you kind of can't. Zooming out is like kind of a pain in the ass. You can test it out. It's like at World. There's like here, I'll throw it into the chat. So it's not. It's like it has like 15 storage or something. So it's not like too crazy. But and this is like I will say this is like fucking this is like 3 weeks old now. So we're like, we're back at like fucking the supreme leader getting killed. We're a couple seasons behind at this point. So we gotta update that soon. But anyway, we gotta fix the zoom in aspect, and then we have to, and then I want to add a bit more detail in like the interactions. So right now I think the way I have the process working here, let me see if I can pull up. I want to show you like the different kind of commands I had it build. Okay, so okay, I genuinely only have like arrows between two things, so that's it. See, like, what the fuck? This is not implemented. What? Why is it lying to me? Why is it lying to me? Anyway, where are you guys from? Go over in the chat. While I ask it to figure out. That's also switch models. Let's go to GD4. Review the code so far and check if the file, if what am I trying to say? If these are implemented. Fucking calm, dude. Nepal. Oh, I had my roommate was from Nepal, and I missed his wedding last year. That fucking sucked, but it was beautiful. So I wish I was there. Washington State. Hey. I have a girlfriend from, or I had an ex from Washington State, I guess. How am I supposed to relate? I don't know. I'm in Chicago, for you guys to have context. In the U.S., it's like 2 a.m. over here, so we're chugging along. All right. Mostly yes. Navigating to scene 4, choke point, you see overlay. Status yes. Yep. All right, 4 tankers, yes. I mean, tankers are like. Let's reload. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are like, what are these things? Ah. What are these things? Sorry. Alright, missile batteries, position creates one mesh, partially. I mean, they kind of bob around. Hell yeah, what's got you happy, man? Talk to us. Share some positivity. I mean, yeah, so okay, these are like okay, I want to revise the zooming in. Scene. So I want to revise the zooming in aspect of a scene like 7 or like scene 4. I want to explore making an entirely rent 3D rendering of the straight hey vibes, man. So we got 4 people on here. Damn. Alright, so we're gonna have that going on. So that's just like, so this is just a little side thing. The other thing I wanted to, I might only be on for another 10 minutes, honestly, because it's late as hell. But tomorrow I'll jump on earlier. And what I want to be working on is this site. So it's basically a searcher for real estate for people. So it is essentially taking the same concept of just fix. Yeah, this company. No, it literally just took the concept, the whole project, and just asked it to get a bunch of different data. It's raining ice. Wait, what? Damn, dude. Be careful, man. How big are they? Like, would they knock you out if you got hit in the head with one? Ooh, this is they have so many more tools nowadays. What the hell? Who owns what? Oh, there it is. Also, let's see if they have any careers. See, I interviewed with these guys like 2 years ago. Unfortunately, it was exactly when like GPT 4. Or like 3.5 came out, and I submitted just the sloppiest of slops. Yo, this is a cool whoa. Okay, these are alerts. Alright, cool. I like that idea. So the idea is the same as, so this is the original, right? It does like, you type in an address and then it gives you all this information of like who is the landlord of this building. Damn, this is some good information. God damn. Alright, so like their map is nice. It'll tell you like all the portfolio of like damn, sorry, their system is like really nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, and so they kind of give you the whole rundown of like a building and who owns it and the cool illustration, but it was only for Chicago or for New York, right? I live in Chicago, so I'm trying to build that here. But as you can see, it's a little. First of all, the scrolling isn't working. I gotta fix that. Talented at English and Indian. Ooh. Alright, but like, do you sing different songs in Indian and English? Yeah, so it has some of it, like who's landlord of this building, complaints. I'm able to pull that information. Obviously, the map could be a lot nicer. It's not, but it is what it is. and I really want to get it to, let's see. First of all, I want to have like this, like you can display a bunch of different information about a building, and I just don't have that information right now. It's not pooled yet, so let's see if I can show you really quickly. Oh, appreciate it, man. You're a good person in Nepal. Are you in Nepal right now? What was I doing? Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry, I keep forgetting that like the screen size is gonna be like, needs to be a lot bigger. Okay, so P switch sessions. Oh, damn. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, so I'll work on that later. So it looks like, so let's look at the status of what's going on. Okay, it's okay, so basically what's happening right now is that it's what I originally had it doing was go into the map, right? And just like zoom in. But it's very low resolution, doesn't look good, it's kind of ugly. What Codex is about to do is actually create a whole specific scene for the Hormuz canvas scene. So I can display. By the way, also please tell me, is it Sila Lama? Oh, my country is not a peaceful country. And we apologize. Like, I cannot apologize enough for how fucking wild we are. But Nepal is beautiful and is very peaceful, and I genuinely love the people of Nepal and every Nepalese person I've met. But I was gonna say, how's like the because geographically, are you like how affected have you been from the war in Iran currently? What's up, Alpha? How's it going, buddy? Where's Devin? So what we're gonna do right now is look at the code that we're slopifying right now. So it's supposed to be making its own scene right now. Yeah, I want. They just choose it. My recommendations want. Yeah. Okay. So okay. So yeah, it sounds like a good plan, in my opinion. See, this is gonna be key revoke constraint. Right now there is no first class scene render mode in the schema, you'd likely want something like this. Solids water. I'd say cinematic is good. Also, I think we need to talk about appreciate it, man. Join right in. This is my second stream ever. What's Divine? What does that mean? Deviant? Deviant? Yeah. Alpha, can you what we doing? What is that? Bro, I'm gonna be your biggest fan. Also, how big is the ice? Like, is that, like, are we, like, big old hails? Like, you know, are we talking about, like, piece like tiny softballs, like fist? Super. I'm curious. We just had hail, like, I don't know, a couple months ago. It's fucking big. It scared the shit out of me. Guys, I'm gonna go to sleep soon. But okay, so it's good. Best fit architecture. Yep, it's fine. Key repo constraints. Scene should feel cinematic. Yep. Also, key repo constraints should be extendable for Morse in the future. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, man, you are such a wonderful soul, my friend. Thank you for coming on. You are. Have you done any videos? Also, what is up with my streams? Do my stream pause? Oh no, it's fine. Okay, so just to give everyone an update so far. I mean, I think everyone left. I'm gonna pin your message to this. Aw. You should, if it's something you do a lot, like watch YouTube videos. All right. Yeah, sounds good. Looks good. Implement. All right, guys. I really do gotta go to sleep. Gotta go to sleep. This is a really interesting fucking system. I wonder if they this other GitHub attached. Yeah, okay, so Let's fix the tenant platform. Okay, that's like the whole tenant thing. Alright, that's fine. Ooh. Oh man. Well, you have a channel already, right? You're talking on there. I will say just, you know, if it's something you want to try doing, is you just do it. You know, it's as small of a video as you want. And I think you just have to go make sure you when you go into your channel, you go YouTube. You can do create up here. Just create. You can just upload video. You can even just start creating posts. You know, stuff you care about. Okay, so sorry, I got distracted. So alerts. That's what I'm looking for. Alerts. Alerts. Alright, I think I am. My lordy lord. Alright, y'all. Alright. Where we at? So it's loading. Okay, just implementing it. That's alright. So it's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's just doing the code now. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna call it quits and yeah, it's been 42 minutes. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you, Scylla Lama. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but you are a really cool dude. Oops, sorry. I really hope I can see you tomorrow, next day, whenever you have time, and we'll keep working on this project together. Cool? Have a good night. And please stay safe in the hail.